Welcome to Chucker TV. I'm Dale Schwetz, and we are live for the Grand Champions Polo Club. I'm standing on field number 1 here for our first game of the day, just for the love of it cup, the subsidiary cup, of course, to the Spring Challenge. And we have a good one for you this morning. Team Audi is going to come in here at 20 goals. I got to give up 3 goals on handicap. Mark Ganzi will play the number 1, the Cobra, at 2 goals. Sugar 2 at 6 goals. Pablo Spinacci will play number 3 at 6 goals, and then I'll put Jared Zenny just coming off the Westchester Cup win for Team USA against England, and Jared on 6 goals. All right, 3 6-goalers with the 2 goalers. You're going to get your 20 goals there, and they're going to go up against Dudacorp. Dudacorp winning our first Sun Cup last week. What a game it was. I've brought this up a few times. If you didn't see that game, go back to the Chucker TV Facebook page and check out the finals last week. It went to OT. It's one of those high goal running, gunning games. You just love it. So here you go. Timmy Duda. Well, they're going to mix it up here. They're going to put Carlitos Casita at the number 1 today. Carlos will come in at 4 goals. Tommy Collinwood is going to move up to the 2 position on 5 goals. Then they'll put Timmy Duda will play the number 3 on 2 goals, and then Chris Campson, KK, will play the number 4 on 6 goals. They're a 17-goal team. They're going to get 3 goals on handicap. Now, if you watched our preliminary matches on Friday, Audi, they got edged out right at the end with Palm Beach Equine, who will be playing in the finals today against the Aspen Valley Polo Club team. That's going to go on field 2 right behind her. We're going to switch over after this game. So once again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there around the world. Thank you for tuning in to Chucker TV. I hope you have an amazing day, and we'll be talking about the Mother's Day all day today. So once again, thank you for coming out. If you are in the area, well, come on out to Grand Champions Polo Club. Look at my other mom right here. Get over here. I have Mrs. Collinwood here. Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
Very good. There you go. Well, good luck today. Tommy's playing today. What do you got to say about Tommy playing today?
Oh, he's the best.
That's your baby boy.
The best son. He's the best.
You got it. This lady right here. This is a super mom. I call her. She's the polo mom. Thanks for coming and seeing us, baby.
Thank you.
Good luck today. All right, there you go. That's where you see we're spreading the love here already at the Grand Champions Polo Club. We have Alex Roldan will be our mounted official in the purple stripes today. So let's get ready for our first Chucker play. Thank you for checking out Chucker TV. There we got both of our teams on the far side. And they're going to go ahead and put, looks like Dudacorp is going to be in the flower jerseys this morning. And I love the flower jerseys of Dudacorp. And they're going to go ahead and go up against Audi in their darker jerseys today. As everybody does a little turn here to warm up a little bit. We'll be coming to you between Chuckers, talking about the plays. We got everybody working here for the Chucker TV family. We got the high cams, the low cams, the end zone cams, of course, and the drone flying above today. Get on the Facebook conversation. Let us know what you think. Tell us where you're watching Chucker TV today on his beautiful Mother's Day. And if you want to shout out to a mom, well, shout out on the Chucker TV Facebook conversation. If you are here at the game, well, bring up ChukkerTV.com on your smartphone device, and you'll be able to see all the replays, hear all the replays. We have a bit of a delay there, so you can kind of watch both. You watch a game live, and you'll be able to see the replays. This is Field 1, Grand Champions Polo Club. Looks like they got them all lined up on the far side. And we'll get this first ball bowled in, and away we go. Jared Zenny's going to get this one out of the back of the lineup. And, KK. Chris Campson from a standstill looking for Timmy Duda. That one's going to bounce off the backside of his pony. Mark Ganzi in a perfect spot right there. Picked up again here by Duda. He's going to take it inside the 60, leave it for Collinwood. 2 players override, and it'll be Pablo Spinacci. Spinacci in the white helmet, playing the number 3. Miss hit right there. Campson and Duda. Ganzi comes in. No whistle on the play. Campson shot on goal. Well, he's thinking about it. I'm not sure if it was a goal or not. They're going to talk about it. No goal. That one will go just wide to the left. Looked like it went a little wide to the left, but our flag judge out there. Now, I understand if you are new to the game of polo, we do have flag judges at the end of the field. That flag judge there will wave his flag high. I call it the high flag when he scores a goal. The ball goes wide. He'll wave it low. a low flag, and that'll be put on the end line, and then when the ball goes wide on the field, we call that a knock-in. We're going to have a little timeout here, a little tack time, while we get Pablo Spinacci organized, and then we'll bring it back. We'll have a knock-in here for Audi, our first knock-in of the day, going to Team Audi. Again, 20-goal Team Audi, and, man, they just got edged out. They worked it back very nicely in their first game against Palm Beach Equine. But you got to give credit where credit is due. Nick Rodan and Dr. Sot Swarlin, they kept Brandon Phillips and Juan Bellini kept it going, and Juan Bellini scoring a winning goal right at the end of the sixth chukker. Here we go. Going to be picked up here by Jared Zenny, the sixth goaler. Whoa, getting in a battle, sword fight there with Carlitos Gracida. And then we get a whistle on the play after that little sword fight. What a sword fight it was. And those are two great swordsmen. Zenny on 6 goals, Gracida on 4 goals. Very strong 10 goals, those two players. So this one's going to go against the Audi team, as I guess they're spinning around over there, and Jared's going to get caught on the wrong side during that sword fight. So they're going to drop this ball inside the 60. Now that foul was committed inside the 60-yard line. Of course, our 3 lines are the 60, the 40, and the 30. They're going to drop this ball on the 30. And we'll get an open goal penalty. It looks like it's going to be Chris Campson. KK is going to walk up and pull out the putter. And there you go. Put your hands together. You get our first goal of the day. It's going to go to Chris Campson on the open goal penalty 2. And I got to watch out. Now, this is what happened the other day. Audi. They had to give up the 3 goals, and, man, they went down by 2 more, and they were down by 5 all day long, but they just kept chugging away, and they ended up catching up right at the end. And like I said, it was anybody's ball game at the end. It just, chips fell into the Palm Beach Equine's hands that day. Now on the bowling, it's going to be picked up here by Spinacci. Spinacci's going to open this one up, but nobody home with an Audi jersey, and it'll be Timmy Duda. Sugar Erskine going to run and by. Wow, he almost gets it done, but he makes a neutral play and leaves it for Gansey, and it'll be the Cobra on the far side. Mark takes it inside in front of the trophy presentation stand, backed up there by Campson, but it'll be stolen away as that one bounces over the boards, and we'll get a possession play for Team Audi. Now remember, when the ball does go out of bounds, that ball is given to the team that did not hit it out of bounds. I love this new procedure. They started a year ago. You see a lot less balls being hit out of bounds. And here comes Jared Zenny with a one-timer. Yeah, man. And there you go, Jared Zenny. That's the way you get it done. Just outside the 60 and crushing one and laying it right there between those 2 posts. Those 2 posts are 8 yards apart, 24 feet. Not that easy of a shot when you're 30 yards. So imagine being 70 yards like Zenny was. And Jared will get his first goal today. Wow, what a goal. A 4-1 ball game here with Duda up, and here comes Sugar Erskine. Erskine with his new helmet. I love it. The Mohawk man inside the 40, now the 30. Yeah, win the bowling, get the offensive attack, and Sugar Erskine will pick up another goal, and here comes Audi. Yeah, that's what they needed to start out a little bit stronger, and they got it going now, down by 2 goals, chipping away at that handicap, and with 2:58 on the clock. Now, we are using the courtesy change today, and, of course, courtesy change, I'll talk about it if it happens. Right now, they're going to keep on playing here, and they will use the courtesy change. Now, they're going to use the courtesy change, so we'll talk about it one time, and I always do. Courtesy change used here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. It is a tournament condition. We use this in there where we stop the game halfway through a chukker on a bowling or a knock-in or any possession dead ball play, and we give the players an opportunity to change their 4-legged athlete. In this case, 4 players are going to go ahead and jump on it. As you can see, there's 4 players out there. It's not a mandatory change, but if you'd like to change, we give you about 45 seconds to get it done. We try to keep it under a minute, and it is a pony change. It's not a timeout for an injury, not a timeout to give your mom a kiss or get a soda. It's the time to get on your horse, get back out there. And we found out here at the Grand Champions Polo Club when we started using this about 4 years ago that, well, the games actually go much quicker and you see less fouls in the game because the players They tend not to make desperation plays on a tired horse. It is very safe for the four-legged athlete. On the bowling here with 2:47 on the clock, 4-2, Duda in the lead. Let's see if they can extend it or if Audi's going to grab one more goal. Oh, Sugar working hard in there against Carlitos Gracida and Camps, and now KK launching one, looking for Duda. Zenny's going to put him on his hip. Timmy on the big gray. Jared's going to win that little battle. Now back to the center. Well done, Tommy Collingwood. What a play to get there. Misses the shot on goal, and then you're going to get a whistle on the play as Campson comes flying across the center there, but it definitely looked like Collingwood changed that right-of-way up and down the field. So Campson's going to get caught on a right-of-way violation as Jared Zenny was perfectly on that right-of-way. Good call by our mounted official. Nowhere to put this ball. They're going to move it to center. Makes sense. Going to move the ball. Our next line would be center. As we had Zenny, he was facing upfield. So if Campson doesn't make that play, Zenny hits one ball, and that ball will definitely be at center. So a good move right here. So they'll drop this one at center, and we'll get a penalty 5 here for Audi. Very clean first chucker, as we had a penalty 2 for Campson early, KK. That's where you get your 4 goals, 3 goals of handicap and 1 by Campson. And then you get a goal by Jared Zenny on the penalty 6. What a shot. And Sugar Erskine blasting out of the bowling to get their 2 goals. Here comes Zenny. He's in range. Oh, yeah, Jared Zenny. Look at his ball. 120 in the air. That ball's going to roll inside the 40. Good D there, though, by Collingwood. He's going to crush one. Campson coming hard. He's going to leave it for Duda. Sugar gets there first. Spinacci's there before Campson. Neutral play. It's going to be Gansey. And I love the back shots here in our first chucker of play. Everywhere. Now Gracida, he's going to open it back up looking for Duda. Duda and Erskine. Erskine opens it back up for Zenny. Jared Campson trying to get him around here. And you'll get a whistle on the play as we'll have a right-of-way violation. And good riding there by Chris Campson, getting around on that right-of-way. Remember, the player following the ball has a right-of-way over a player moving towards the ball. So Zenny moving from left to right. Campson moving up and down the field. Penalty 5 from the spot for Dudacorp. 1:41 on the clock as Campson going to lay one out to the far side. Looking here for Collingwood. I like Collingwood wearing the number 2 today in the blue helmet. I like to see Tommy going forward. He has been playing in number 4 position. He can play all over the field. All 4 players on the Dudacorp team and the Audi team can play all over the place, and you're going to get another whistle right here. Remember that ball going up and down the field, Duda getting caught 90 degrees. And, whoa, this might be an interesting play right here as you got, well, a few Dudacorp players downfield. With 1:19 on the clock. Sure, it's going to be, Jared Zenny. No, we're going to switch it up a little bit. It's going to be Mark Gansey to do the honors here for Audi. Here comes Gansey. Mark takes this one to the outside. The Cobra working to the open space right here. Now, a lot of open space to the right side into the coffin corner. And Gansey's going to slow it down. Take control right here. Good ball control by the number 1. Now the shot on goal. That ball will just fall over the end line down there, and with just under a minute left now, Dudacorp will line up for one more knock in here in our first chucker of play. Little polo huddle down on the far side by Duda, and it'll be Chris Campson. Campson sending Duda to the right. Carlitos Gracida down the center, and Collingwood to the left. Who's he going to choose? Whoa, now our 32nd horn, a little miss hit there by Spinacci. Duda trying to get through, but well done. Pablo Spinacci stealing that one away from Duda. He's got Gansey going forward right here. Spinacci elects to keep this one in behind everyone. Pablo inside the 60. Pablo shot on goal. Spinacci and the low flag. Bad luck as Spinacci takes it all the way in, but that ball rolled just over the end line. So we'll start our second checker of play with a knock-in for Duda Corp. We'll get all of our players on some fresh ponies, and we'll be right back for the second chucker of the Just for the Love of It Cup. Thanks for watching Chucker TV.
Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Back as here we go, as we're going to have a knock-in here for Duda Corp now. If you just joining us, remember the Duda Corp team is a 17-goal team. Audi is a 20-goal team. I'll go through those handicaps for you. We have Mark Ganzi's a 2-goal, and Sugar, Erskine, Spinacci, and Zenny are all 6-goal players. That's 18 goals. Add the 2, that's 20. So then when you have Duda Corp with Timmy Duda has 2 goals, plus 3 went to the Duda Corp team to start off. And that's why we have 4-2 at the moment. As we had 1 goal from Campson on the penalty 2. And then we had a goal by Erskine and a goal by Zenny for the Audi team. 4-2 as we stand right now with 5:41 on the clock. And it's going to be on the far side, picked up here by Collingwood. Looks like Sugar going to press him right here in the far. And then he's looking for Ganzi, but it's going to be Gracida. Carlitos will slow it down and then move it forward a little bit. And Spinacci playing the zone back right here is going to steal that ball away and turn the defense into offense here for Audi. Mishit balls. Gracida goes under the neck with it. And Carlos is going to try to open it up. Spinacci overrides. And now it'll be Timmy Duda. Timmy. Oh, yeah. Good hook in there by Jared Zenny. Ganzi's going to leave that one for Jared. Well done. Good play. Now Jared working it inside behind Collingwood. Shot on goal. And just wide to the right. So 3 knock-ins here for the Duda Corp team. So that's only their 4th knock-in. So Audi shooting on goal here in the first 2 chuckers. Looks like Kiss Campson will line this one up for the Duda Corp team. And they're going to change it up a little bit. Timmy coming to the left now. And now he'll go back to the right as they look for Gracida. Carlitos. Running the far side. Erskine's going to press him, though. I love him when they open these ponies up now. Sugar, he'll drag it forward one time. Timmy with the one-timer looking for Gracida. Sugar goes under the neck with it. Neutral play, but Duda's going to steal Gets hooked there by Gracita, backed up by Spinacci. And here comes Audi, but Campson going to ride over there towards the boards. No whistle on the play as KK looking for a foul, but no whistle. And this one will get opened back up, and now it's Pablo. Pablo Spinacci on a beautiful-looking gray pony. Watch his pony run across center field now. Spinacci, great ball control. Pablo with two players downfield. He's got pony down, shot on goal. That ball's got eyes. Wow, right there in front, Mark Ganzi, and what a save by Timmy Duda. But Ganzi's going to pick up the deflection and get the high flag. And watch out, here comes Audi, and we have 4-3 now with 3:26 on the clock. What a play there by Spinacci. Finds Mark Ganzi running the sideline. Mark, I loved how he bellied right and then teed that one up. Great save or great try by Timmy Duda. Gets a super goal, and we'll stop the clock now with 3:07 on the clock, and we'll have our courtesy change here for our second chucker. We have the Audi teams down at the far south side of the field here, field one. Dudacorp lined up at about the 60-yard line on the north end of our field number one. We call the south end goal the Miami goal. We'll call the north goal our Orlando goal. I hear Disney calling our name. And so once again, Alex Rodan doing the umpiring today for us. I want to wish everyone a happy Mother's Day, as we have a lot of mothers out here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. Thanks for coming out to the Grand Champions Polo Club, and of course, thanks for checking out ChukkerTV today. As I said earlier, get on the Facebook conversation. Give a mom a shout-out. We love that. And if you get on there, I'm sure our producer, Jordan Schwetz, he'll send out some info to me if I need to know it, as we are live from Field 1 here for our first game of the day. This is the doubleheader today. We're going to have two games. This is the Just for the Fun of It Cup, and then we'll have the finals of the Spring Challenge, where the Aspen Valley Polo Club will face off against Palm Beach Equine. Dr. Scott Swartland bring the Palm Beach Equine team. So right away violation on the play, and they'll line this one up just at center. And it'll be Chris Campson to do the honors here for Duda. Campson. Chris Campson. That ball's got eyes all day long. Wow, Chris Campson, put your hands together. KK in the house, and the Cobra's going to give it up. Wow, the Cobra giving KK some love over there, but you got to give credit where credit is due. Number 4 in the Dudacorp shirt, Chris Campson just crushing one from 130. Well done, KK. What a Mother's Day present that is. Allie, I hope you're watching. And happy Mother's Day, Allie, his beautiful wife. And she might be here at the field, actually. But well done, Campson. Now it's going to go back the other way. We've some amazing goals scored here in our first game of the day. Now it's going to be Spinacci. Pablo getting a lot done on the gray pony. Campson will get it moving forward. And now Gracita, Carlitos slams on the brakes. It gets stolen away here by Ganzi. Mark says, okay, guys. Oh, I like that one. Fakes the back shot, turns the corner, and good ball control. Out of the air, Duda, but stolen away here by Erskine. Sugar. He'll let that one go right there, Sugar. Zenny's going to go ahead and steal it away. Loose ball play, and now Sugar. Great play there by Pablo Spinacci, taking out Campson for Erskine. Sugar now looking for Ganzi. Mark's going to come on belly back to this one, pick it up in front of Duda. Duda and Ganzi going at it. Who'll win this one? Backed up there by Gracita. Sugar Erskine reads that one just perfectly, steals that one away. Now the pump fake by Erskine. Now he lays a little 9-iron, lob wedge right inside, but that ball rolled just wide to the right. And we'll get another knock in here for Dudacorp with 1:20 on the clock. 5-3 in favor of Dudacorp here, still keeping that 2-goal difference. Started out with a 3-goal handicap. Audi chipping away at it, and it'll be KK once again. Campson on the bald-faced chestnut. Now he's got everybody running to the right side over there. Campson looking for Collinwood. Collinwood, Gracita, backed up by Spinacci. Who will get around first? Looks like Erskine, but Campson gets a little flip shot back to Gracita. Carlos gets in a sword fight there. And a loose ball play and then a whistle on the play. So that'll stop the action right there. It looked like we had a bit of a right-of-way violation. Remember the right-of-way in the game of polo? Very simple, just like you're driving down the highway. You can't enter the highway and impede the cars that are flowing down the highway. You must enter the highway without impeding the other cars. Very similar to the polo field. The ball will dictate the highway. Direction the ball's going, well, that's the highway's flowing that way. And you must enter the right-of-way, the direction the ball's flowing with a safe distance and manner. If it's not safe, well, you get a whistle. If it is safe, well, then it plays on. We call that a non-call in the game of polo. This one was an easy, blocking call. We're going to go ahead and get Chris Campson and Sugar Erskine organized on the far side with 42 seconds left here in our second chucker play. And then we'll go to a penalty 5 from the center. And it looks like it's going to be, Collingwood's going to go ahead and tee this one up. We'll see who hits. Campson is doing a fine job at getting this Dudacorp team moving forward, hitting the ball very crisp, very hard. Here comes Campson. Chris. 40 seconds left as Campson's going to be shadowed here as Erskine's going to meet him there, and away we go as Sugar's going to pick Campson's pocket, and now 30 seconds left. Sugar inside the 60. Collingwood applying pressure. Sugar once, twice, 3 times. Happy Mother's Day, and he's going to put that one away, and that's going to make it 5-4 after 2. Pretty simple caller. Looked like there's a lot of distance between Gansey and Campson. I think Chris thought maybe he was engaged with Gansey, but it looked like there was a little bit of distance there, so it looks like a good non-call to me. So we'll get everybody on some fresh horses, and we'll be right back for our third chucker play. Stay with us. This is
takes it away and now gives it over to Gonzalito. Gonzalito picks that ball up now, making a run back down the other way. Gonzalito cuts that ball back towards the goal, working his way back to the center. Looking good. Gonzalito doing what he does best, putting points on the board. Looking good. Gonzalito! What a play! Que jugador! Now Rodrigo down there. Rodrigo still with the play. Andrade takes that ball. He's inside the 60s in the red zone. Rodrigo fires straight on through. What a great play. Mannix comes in to pick this ball back up. Freddie with a nice little three-quarter neck shot there. Now Fred lines up the shot. Now will he do it? No, he's going to run this one through. Freddie still with the ball. He's down there in the red zone. Now he shoots. Will it go? What a play. Mannix, beautiful. Mark Gansey going downfield for the pass. Now Rodrigo fires that ball down there. Gansey comes in. Gansey moves over, picks up the man, and now picks up the ball. He's in the red zone. Mark Gansey shot looking good. Gansey sends that one straight on through to now give his team a 5-goal lead. Gonzalito winds up, undefendable, straight on through. Audi the victor, 2015 Piaget Gold Cup.
At the time the taqueria began in 1975, our goals were simple: to provide service, which we did fieldside with our first trailer, quality, and those hard-to-find polo specialty items. We searched the globe to bring back the best equipment possible for polo players by polo players.
All right, welcome back here to our third Chucker action. If you're just joining us, welcome to ChukkerTV. Happy Mother's Day. Hey, Sandy. Good to see you, buddy. All right, we got a great crowd out here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. Always a fun day here. And, man, it is beautiful weather. Wherever you're watching ChukkerTV from, let us know, because the weather down here is just amazing. Very sunny skies. It's in the 90s, man. I love it when it's like this. And we have an overcast day, so clouds in the sky, which is great for the mounted four-legged athletes. Audi in our Just for the Love of It Cup against Dudacorp. Audi, Mark Gandy, Sugar Erskine, Pablo Spinacci, Jared Zenny. Facing off against Duda, Timmy Duda, Carlos Casita, Tommy Collingwood, and Chris Campson. 5-4 here. Very tight-knit game here. And some great goals as everybody just crushing the ball. KK going for another one. Chris Campson. Oh, my Lord. You are amazing, Chris Campson. That's all I'm going to say right there. Amazing. The high flag. An 140-yard shot by Campson. His second of the day. Wow. With a capital W. Wow, Chris Campson. Made my day, Chris. That was really cool. Man, those are two top plays of the day. He's going to make the top 10 on two of his own plays. Well done, Chris Campson. Both of those penalties from the spot. And Chris just not wasting any time, just laying it out there. He's just pounding the polo ball, man. Wow. Here we go. So now it's going to be Duda again. He's going to get him lined out. Timmy's going to drop the big bay mare's head, but Zenny coming strong. Timmy's going to fire one, too. Man, what do these guys eat for breakfast? Everybody just hitting the ball. That one's going to go over the hedge line. And Timmy, and again, a great combination there is just Campson getting this Dudacorp team lined out, hammering the ball down, getting Duda running forward. And now they're going to open this one back up 7-3. So the handicap back, but watch out because this team Audi will come back at you. Back on the far side, of course, we will switch directions for any of you new viewers that are watching Chucker TV or at the field today. We always switch directions after every goal for the same sun, wind, field advantage. Campson says, let's get one more for 130. This ball is going to roll inside the 40, inside the 30, but picked up by Zenny. Jared, look at that pony. Slams down, slides right in there. Beautiful. Great riding, too. Amazing horseman, Jared Zenny. Now he's going to take it out the outside looking for Sugar. Sugar will slow down on a blue-looking gray pony. Nice-looking pony right there. Sugar riding, too. And he'll give the give and go back to Zenny. Jared now, right here in front of us. This one's going to come off the board to Sugar, and Gracito will come sliding into the board right here. Sugar takes it on the near side. Now it's going to be Campson under the neck with it, looking for a Dudacorp jersey. And well done, Timmy. Takes the mallet away from Spinacci. Gracito tries to move it forward. Miss hit, but Collingwood's going to jump right on it. And Dudacorp lined out very well here in the third chucker. Spinacci. He's going to take this one under the neck, put Timmy on his hip, and now he goes under the neck one more time. Going to use it on the far side and backed up by the number 3, Timmy Duda. Gansey will rotate around in the back of field, and Mark says, all right, guys, let's go the other way with it. He's going to leave this one now for Spinacci, and he'll take it back to Gansey. Now the Cobra on the move right here, working this one into the open space right here. Collins going to go the next play now. Gansey without stand field, and that one's just going to bounce up. So a little bit of bad luck there as that ball bounces off the side of Mark's mallet and kind of skipped off the field. It's a little miss hit, and it'll just go right here, and they're going to go ahead and change them up here with 3:01 left here in our first half of play. We'll have our final courtesy change of the morning. And you'll get a good shot of our mounted official, Alex Roldan. Hello, Alex. Love the purple jersey. Very stylish, as I say. And Alex is well known around the polo world, this man right here. He's done it all. There's not much you haven't done, I don't think. Yeah, and he's a fabulous looking man himself. He says a little gordo, but that's okay. He looks good on you. Looks beautiful. He's a happy guy. But a great umpire and polo player, and Alex has been in polo world. And this man right here, Chris Campson, put your hand there. Wow, dude. 2 balls from 120 plus, Chris. They had to be 130, maybe 140 on the second one. Well done, man. And you know what? They're lined out perfectly, kind of low. Well done. Awesome. Nice shots. Beautiful goals. So Campson leading the scoring there. With the penalty shot. Actually, 3 goals on penalty shots, Chris. A penalty 2 and then 2 from the spot. And, of course, the Cobra back with us. Mark, good to see you. Oh, he's back here. I want to get the Audi team rolling here. You had that handicap eaten up early today. So we got everybody back on their ponies here for our third chucker. And we will start with a possession play here for the Dudacorp team. Umpire says play, and here we go. So Campson will take it forward. Gansey's going to circle around in behind him here. Gracita will come on, and now he's going to look for Duda, and look at Zenny in a perfect spot. Jared, woo, that works, so well done. Good D by the number 4 down there. That's the way you do it. With our NHL hockey playoffs going on, all you hockey fans would love that. That's a perfect goalie move down there, and it is a legal play. Now Jared trying to get out of the way, but yeah, that's going to be trouble there as that ball was coming across the center of the field and looked like kind of rode in front. But we'll see what our mounted official decides on this one with 2:34 left here in our first half of play. So it looks like you're going to get an open goal penalty in favor of Dudacorp. And that will be, looks like it's going to be Campson again. Now you're allowed to dribble these, so Campson's going to take it way to the left and then just pop it in there and get the high flag in, and Campson will pick up another goal here. So he's got 4 from penalty shots here by the number 4 for the Dudacorp team. That's going to make it 8-4. They're going to double up out of here, but do not count us out, team. I'm telling you, if you saw our preliminary matches, they, giving up the goals, you always got to work hard, but they were the same situation with a 17-goal team on Friday, and they brought it right back in a 6-chucker. It was anybody's ball game. And but Parmigiquan pulling out the win. Juan Bellini with the final goal of the day. Now Jared Zen, he's going to win this bowling right here, get him moving forward, looking for Spinacci on the far side. Gracita and Zenny. Jared goes for the ride-off, wins the ride-off, leaves it for Pablo. Pablo will bring it to a standstill, then go into the coffin corner. He gets picked up here by Collingwood. Now Tommy. Tommy's going to back it up on the sideline. Keep an eye on that ball on the sideline there. They will jump the boards, all you patrons down there. There you go. Now Gansey left there. Now picked up here by Campson. KK on the big chestnut pony. Chris Campson. Sugar Erskine in the rumble seat. Now you got Duda going forward. Gansey's going to get there before go. Well done, Mark. Nice little open back shot. He's got Sugar on the move now. Sugar leaves it behind here for Pablo. Here comes Audi now. Team Audi on the move at the 80-yard line. Spinacci's going to put one. Oh, a lofted wedge shot right there. Goes inside. Collingwood will drag it forward, and he'll get whistled up there. And Audi's going to get an opportunity here with a minute 02 on the clock to get themselves an open goal. And we'll have a reaching foul. We'll go against the Dudacorp player. And they'll drop that ball inside the 30-yard line so they can elect to take it from the spot or the center. Looks like they're going to take this one from the spot. And it looks like it's going to be the number 1, Mark Gansey, so they'll tee this one up. And get organized for our... Well, it's only second penalty of the day here for Audi. Here comes Mark. Gansey's going to walk up. That's an easy one for him, so put that in and get the high flag. And Mark will get his second goal of the day. And that's going to go ahead and make it 8-5 now with 51 seconds on the clock. So we'll try to get back to the center here. If the ball is still in the umpire's hand when the 30-second bell sounds, or the siren, as my man Jan Eric Frank always says, then they'll go and end the chucker. 8 seconds left. We'll see. They might get one more bowl in here. This will work in the favor of Team Audi. If they get one more bowl in, here it comes. Yeah, right there, just in time. But Duda's going to grab this one. Timmy Duda now on the move. Duda. Oh, wow, a little off the shot. Zenny coming far. Looking for a whistle right there. Duda gets way out in front. And the high flag, and Timmy's going to end our first half, taking that goal out of the bowl-in and picking up another goal, making it 9-5, the old Dolly Parton. So we're going to go ahead and send our players off, and we're going to have a little halftime break here. We're going to play a little music here at the field and enjoy our halftime show here on ChukkerTV, and we'll be back for our second half action.
As far as Barnes go, it's 10 points.
The weather, scenic views are unbelievable. To be up here in the mountains in this weather, I don't think you have many choices nicer than this.
I feel like we have some really competitive polo up here. It's friendly competitive polo.
The place is amazing. Good polo fields, good players, good horses, so it's a good experience. It's really good.
Club. They have empanadas there. They have Argentine-style barbecue.
I'm in love of this place. The club is really nice. The people is really good.
At least what I can see is that it's an amazing place to be playing polo with the family and with good friends, enjoying, and the weather is great. I can't complain at all.
There's so much to do up here, and people are great, and there's some of the best polo in the country up there.
I think this is the place to play polo in the summer.
It's as good as it gets for summer polo.
This may be my new home.
And as soon as our child is old enough, she's going to be in their polo school.
You just want to be a horse in that barn.
Here and first half action going to for Chucker Play. Welcome to ChukkerTV and welcome to Grand Champions Polo Club. We have the Just for the Love of It Cup. We're going to bowl in right here in front of us now. You see umpire Alex Rodan here. He's going to get them lined up. 9-5. Let's break it down for you. The Dudacorp team started out with 3 on handicap. They scored 1 in the first chukker. That made it 4-2. 1 by Erskine and 1 by Zenny on the other side. And then second chukker action, a goal by Ganzi and a goal by Zenny. That made it 4 for Audi. And then 1 by Duda and 2 more by Campson. That made it 7-4. And then in our fifth chukker, another one by Ganzi. That gave them 5 goals. And then we had 2 more by Dudacorp. 1 by Duda and another one by Campson. And that's where you get the old Dolly Parton, 9-5. So this is the stage where the Audi team made their comeback in their preliminary match against Palm Beach Equine. Remember, we were going to go over to field 1 right here behind us. This is field 2 here, or field 1 at the Grand Champions Polo Club. We're going to go to field 2 for the Spring Challenge, 2019 Spring Challenge final. And that'll be the Aspen Valley Polo Club team facing off against Palm Beach Equine. Two 17-goal teams going at it today in the finals. And once again, happy Mother's Day to everybody. So thanks for checking out Chucker TV. Thanks for coming out to the Grand Champions Polo Club. We will have food and drinks in the main tent for our number one finals today. So make sure you join us. And we got everybody out here. We have Sharon out here. We have Chase handling the score today. Shout out to her mom, Tracy. Hope she's feeling better. Of course, we got Steph and Big E down here on the cameras in the center. We got James and Gus in the end zones. And, of course, Austin on the drone today. Look, we got Jordan and Harry and Joey in the studios with the Wizard. And welcome to Chucker TV. Jared Zenny, congratulations on that Westchester win, my man. What a win it was. Bringing the cup back to the U.S. Jared, 6-goal player, played with the U.S. team this year. And the Westchester Cup, they brought that one back. Close game right down the end. A lot of those games are usually very close. Very even teams. But bringing it back. So here you go. We got Audi on your left side. Again, Mark Ganzi playing number 1. Church playing 2. Pablo Spinacci playing the number 3. And then Jared Zenny playing the number 4. In the flower jerseys, due to Corp. They got Carlitos Gracita playing the number 1. Tommy Collingwood playing the number 2. We got Timmy Duda playing the 3. And Chris Campson playing the number 4. As Mark Ganzi says, shut up, Dale Schwetz. Let's get going here. You'll drag this one out. Gets it going forward. Nice play by Duda, but stolen away by Zenny. Jared sneaks by Carlos. Now Jared, miss hit there, the bouncing ball. Gracita, Erskine, neutral play, well done. And Jared right there, working well together. Opens this one up, looking for an Audi player. Backed up by Campson, and it'll be Gracita, Carlitos. Carlos takes it forward once, twice, and then Spinacci will open it back up. Collingwood gets a piece of this one. He'll change the field here for Duda. Everyone busting over the far side, but Spinacci's going to win that ride off and then leave it here for Erskine. Sugar with Zenny going forward. Jared Zenny on the gray pony on the far side. He'll try to move it forward. Now it's Collingwood, and both teams defending very strong here in the Fort Chucker. Usually happens. Both teams go to the locker room or the tent, and they come out pretty strong on defense. Manning up, as they say. Out of the air right here for Ganzi, and Mark Ganzi, perfect spot. And then you're going to get a melee play and the high flag, and Audi will get our first goal of the second half, making it 9-6 now with 5 minutes left. Did that one roll across, Mark? Okay, so Mark gets that ball moving forward to Cobra, and then Spinacci will finish it off. So Pablo will get his first one of the day. And back to the center we will go. Juan Bellini in the house. Juan, good luck today. Palm Beach Equine. Good finish the other day. Great goal you had there at the end of the game. Anybody's ball game, that game against Audi. As we were just talking about, Palm Beach Equine against the Audi team. They're going to go against the Aspen Valley team in the finals. Now it's going to be picked up here by Garcia. He'll leave this one for Collingwood. Tommy going to work it to the far side. Campson will jump into the rumble seat. Spinacci's going to come in. Spinacci playing very strong defense here in the Fort Chucker. As you notice, he goes to every loose ball play. Now Campson, he gets a little lofted lob wedge there, but it's going to be picked up by Spinacci. Pablo, nice back shot, looking for Erskine. Sugar. He'll slam on the brakes on the far side. Ganzi going forward. Zenny going forward. Audi pressing hard here. Now it's going to be Ganzi. Mark looking for an Audi player going forward. Look at Spinacci on the inside. Ganzi now. He'll get him moving forward a little bit further. Now picked up here by Sugar. He's got Spinacci all by himself. Now it'll be Spinacci. Slows it down. And a little tap shot, and well done, Audi. Firing on all cylinders now as Audi takes it coast to coast like butter and toast, and they'll finish that one off. Everybody getting a piece of it. Sugar starting it off, getting it up to Ganzi. Ganzi leaving it for Zenny, and then Zenny gives it, or Sugar gives it back to Spinacci, and Spinacci finishes it off, and here you go, 9-7. 3:16 left here on the clock. As we'll get back to the center, and we'll probably hear a whistle. Yeah, we'll get a whistle and we'll get a courtesy change. So I have Juan Bellini sitting here next to me. Juan, getting ready for the finals here. Always a tough one when you got to go up against that Aspen Valley team with Grant Ganzi, of course, and your son Juancito. I mean, you've taught them everything they know.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Mother's Day for every mother. It's gonna be tough. We that day we were playing well in the beginning, and then Audi really come out. Audi was very strong team, and we got lucky to pull it off. But Aspen Valley is very strong. They have Alejandro Villastrada in the back, who's managing and make the kids playing well, and they have Pablo Pulido, who's been playing incredible season here in Grand Champion. And of course, we have Grant and Juancito. They've been playing together since Interborn, and they know each other very well. So it's a very competitive team. I think the polo that we playing this spring here is incredible. We have 20 goal polo teams, and we got 18, 19, and every single game is close by. So we're very happy. I mean, the effort that Mark and Melissa are doing for polo here in Grand Champion with the United States is incredible. So we always should be happy to have more people like that. They support us as a professional polo player. We have to be more thankful than being part of this incredible organization, incredible club, and we have really looking for Aspen. It's going to be an amazing season too. We're getting ready to bring the horses, the best horses. We're going to be in that plane, not just the level of polo we were playing in Aspen, but we still have the polo school in Aspen. We have the everything, and then now we have the Silver Cup, which used to be a tournament. So. And right now, I can see, just closing my eyes, I can mention like 10 teams right away. I mean, it's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing summer. It was incredible winter. Not just for Grand Champion, for the WPL. That was incredible thing that Mark Camisa put together with the Javonas and was incredible. I think everybody was very excited, very happy to see open polo, good polo, the best polo outside of Argentina. Yeah. That's something that people should enjoy. It's not people that took it like was something against USPA. Actually, no, it was something incredible for USPA. Have two different levels of polo in USPA. I mean, even as the polo was incredible. To have Cambiaso, to have Nero, to have McDonough, to have Pelon, to have Novicios Estrada playing. I mean, the young kids, Juancito, Granty, and I mean, it's incredible. So actually. I'm very proud to. Now I'm American, so I'm very proud to America. But one sentence, I'm very proud to be involved in this organization, growing, and it's incredible for polo. So we should looking for better things and nothing. And I'm very excited about today. And I think I'm gonna show the kids who's the best in the field.
All right, Ron. Thank you, Juan Bellini. I appreciate it. And you're right, Ron. What a season it was. And the organization gets stronger and stronger. Juan, congratulations. Now, of course, Juan, Director of Operations for the Polo School. It stands alone as its own club here, the Polo School, and there are scholarships. So if you want to talk about getting a scholarship for the Polo School, you want to talk with Juan Bellini. Of course, Juan, good luck today with the Palm Beach Equine team. I'm looking forward to that game. Here we go. Back to the action with 1:45 left here in our four Chucker play, 9-7. And this one has been wide open, as Juan was saying earlier. High goal polo going on here the spring season, and the games have just been up and down the field very fast. And of course, we all know that the fields during the spring season are perfect pool table conditions based on the weather and the growth. So with 1:20 on the clock, we get another goal there. So 9-8, you're going to get a timeout here, attack time, it looks like, when they get back to the center. Yeah, so we're going to get one player, Spinacci's going to get his horse organized down there in his tack, and then we'll come back to center and Audi here on the move to try to tie this one up, Juan.
We're very happy to have a new player this spring, like Tommy Collingwood, like Jared Seni. I mean, even coming players. We have most of the best American players right now here in Grand Champion. We got Carlos Gracida, we got Granty, Juancito, Timmy Duta, Jared Seni, Tommy Collingwood. So basically, we're doing a really good for American young kids, and that's the way polo and players gonna grow up. And the opportunity of these kids they have here in this club playing polo, this level of polo, is incredible. Look at the field, look at the weather. You know, got better opportunity or better weather. Look at the condition of the field. So I think it's incredible, and we're looking forward to do better than most.
Very cool and well said there, Juan. Like I said, it's nice to be able to get all these young players together and playing at a higher level. Well said, man. That's what it's all about. And I know you've been working for that. So this one's going to get opened up here. And with 51 seconds on the clock, it'll be Spinacci looking for the equalizer here for the Audi team. Now it'll be left in here for Erskine. Sugar back to Jared Zenny. Zenny's got time here with 38 seconds on the clock. He's got the Cobra moving forward. Mark bouncing ball, but no problem. Zenny in the rumble seat. He'll take it to the far side, looking for the equalizer off the post and finished by Erskine. And that's going to end our fourth chukker of play. 9-9. Wow, we're going into the fifth chukker here with a tied ball game. So stay with us because we'll be right back for the fabulous fifth chukker.
The club is absolutely fabulous. If you're a golfer, the greens, the bunkers, the fairways are in fabulous condition. If you've not played this course before, you need to play the course. And if you did play before, you'll be amazed by the difference in the quality of this course. The people here are friendly, the staff is excellent, the course is in great condition, and it's a lot of fun to be here.
We bought it 2.5 years ago, had a 3-year project to totally renovate the course, which we completed in 19 months. We've now got 2 restaurants, championship course. It's immaculate, pristine. Everybody will see as they play today, and we're looking forward to a great day.
They've turned it around, and it's unbelievable what they've done to it in just a couple of years. They've restored it to what is really a gem in Wellington. It's an absolutely tremendous golf course. It's in great condition.
My name is Julio Gracida, and this is Cupid.
All right, welcome back. Fit chukker action. As wow, what a chukker there for the team Audi, tying it up here at the end of the fourth chukker, and now they're just keeping it moving. Sugar Erskine, he's got the Cobra out in front, but Sugar says, "Go on, Mark, I got you." There you go. Nice little lofted shot right there. Is going to get loose, and the Cobra inside the 60 now. Shot on goal. Cobra pulling the trigger, smacking that one, but off to the right side, and the Dudecorp team will dodge a bullet here. And a round to go for another knock-in. So Team Audi has definitely outshot the Dudecorp team with a 9-9 game here, but a lot of knock-ins for Dudecorp. So Team Audi has the offensive attack working. It's got to put it between the posts a few more times. And with a 9-9 ball game here going in the fifth chart, could be in a better situation after giving up 3 goals on handicap to be tied up here in the fifth. That is good polo for Audi. So on the far side, that ball will bounce over the boards, and they'll go ahead and get a possession play, and it'll be Jared Zenny. Right where from Campson has already scored 2 goals from that area. Now he lays it back to the inside. Everyone overrides, and it'll be Chris Campson, KK. Turning it around here for Duda now. Campson out to the outside looking for Collingwood. Tommy. He'll slam on the brakes. Everyone overrides. Campson falls in behind, and he'll take it forward now, and they'll switch positions. KK. Well done, Campson. Good ball control. Spinacci's going to apply the pressure right here. They'll leave this one for Gracida now. Carlitos taking his time. Erskine playing in between 2 players. Now Gracida looking back for Duda. Ganzi's going to come over. Back this one up for Audi. Loose ball play. Gracida's going to ride that one out and get the whistle. And we had Audi players riding on a 45 to the left. We got Gracita riding up and down the field. And looks like they're going to call right-of-way violation on this one. And so that'll be an open goal. That ball is right around the 60-yard line. And so as they come together here, they're going to go ahead and drop it at, well, it looks like at the 40. So Dudacorp will get an opportunity here to break the tie. And with 4:43 on the clock. Once again, remember, we will be going right over to field number 2 for our Mother's Day presentation here on ChukkerTV. Palm Beach Equine battling out against the Aspen Valley Polo Club. We got to talk to Juan Bellini there for a little bit. He's all psyched up, ready to go. Here comes KK. Chris Campson on the penalty 3. Ooh, just off to the right. And I think that's going to be the first miss of the day for Campson. Well, you don't see that happen that much because he has been flawless. He was flawless in the first half. 4 for 4 on all of his penalty shots, Chris Campson. A little bit off to the side there on that penalty 3. And here we go. Running and gunning, both teams now looking for Spinacci. Look at Spinacci. Just great poise and control. Shot on goal to break the tie. Yeah, and the high flag is Pablo Spinacci. And what a play by Pablo. You know, so he goes in there and just grabs his reins with 2 hands, but he slows that mare up just perfectly. Keeps her perfectly straight. And then he's lined up all ready to shoot that ball from about 70 yards. What a goal there by Pablo Spinacci. 3:48 on the clock.
That's incredible. All the horses that Pablo Spinacci playing right now, they came from a breed, Melissa Gansi and Mark Owen and then Santa Rita. So, and those are babies that are 4.5 to 5 year olds and 6 year olds. So it's incredible the level of horses we put in the field now, and they can compete this level of polo. So we are very proud to see those horses in the field and perform the way they are. So we are very, very excited. I'm very happy to see that. And Audi always start late against us. They started to play late, and then they catch up with us. They should play like two chakker before the game started. So by the time the game started, already warm up. You know, it's like the cylinders start to come up in the end. So it's a tough team. And the good thing about Audi, they never give up. Even it's hard when you start a game with 3 goals down and they score, and they look at the score and the other team score 1. They're, oh my God, there are 4 goals and gas, and then you have goes in your mind, you know. So you have to be very calm to say, you know, let's go checker by checker, play by play, and things come out. That's the thing that Aspen is, Audi is doing. They got the patience. They know they're gonna come out. The goal is gonna come in. So I think the strategy of them always works. So we're gonna have a really interesting last checker and a half, Del.
You know, good point there, Juan, because you said it, you know, you were the same thing. You guys scored like 2 goals on them very quick, got them down by 5, and the same thing happened here today. They were down by 4 right away from Dudacorp, and as Juan was saying, when you got to give up 3 goals on handicap, you got to be very composed and relaxed. And look at this, Ganzi inside the 60. Mark Ganzi, he'll drag this one forward, keep it on the field. Mark, oh, he does, and that ball's going to lay right in front, but cleaned out there by Tommy Collinwood, and here comes Dudacorp. But Zenny always playing a great back here for the Audi team. Jared going to take it forward. Oh, they're going to go around the corner here, and they're going to get it whistled up there on the turn to the right. So that ball's at about the 80-yard line, so they'll bring this ball to center. No reason to move that ball all the way down to the 60-yard marker with 2:58 on the clock. And thank you, Juan, for that information on the horses. Pablo Spinacci riding, of course, Santa Rita breeding operation, and riding the young pony, the young babies there, and what a guy to ride them, because Pablo Spinacci is an amazing pilot. The guy's just a superb horseman. As I was talking about that play earlier, you scored, just saw how comfortable and organized he was with the horse, stopping it perfectly straight, giving him the ability to shoot that ball, and that's a huge part of the game of polo. Remember, it's not all just about running around or hitting the ball. You got to be able to ride those ponies perfectly. The Spinacci's going to jump on a new pony, and it'll be Chris Campson here to do the honors for Dudacorp. Chris. Chris is going to lay this one down the left side. We got Collingwood going forward again, but there's Jared Zenny playing the goalie again. I love it. Watch out. Oh, he reaches way out in front, Jared Zenny. He's got the Cobra all by himself right here. Mark on a big bay pony. Going to get this one moving forward. There you go, Mark. Just inside the 60. Well done. Nice layup shot. Now he pulls on the brake, pulls out the putter, drive for show, putt for dough, and watch out. Audie's on the move. 11-9 now as the high flag in Gansey. And again, Jared Zenny will get the assist. Zenny meeting that goal down on the far side like a goalie in hockey, and then reaching way out with Campson, which is not an easy play because Chris Campson's about as long as they get on the polo field, legs and arms. And Zenny himself is a long individual, but he got out in front, got out the Gansey, and Mark just did what a number one should do, scoring goals. Let's see if now Audi can go ahead and move ahead, or if Dudacorp's going to answer here. Looks like it's going to be Chris Campson with 1:45 on the clock. Campson, nice approach shot, always to the far post. Now he'll pull out the putter, Chris Campson, and that's the way you answer to a breakaway goal by Audi. Now Dudacorp going to put it within one again, and we got nip and tuck polo going on here in our fifth chukker of the Just for the Love of It Cup. We'll get back to the center here with about just above a minute left, and see if Duda can get the equalizer to go into the last chukker, or if Audi can pull ahead by 2. Well, right now, both teams firing on all cylinders. All got it dialed in right now. Back to the center on Alex Rodin. He'll wait for the final player to get in there. This ball's going to bounce off a pony and get picked up. Now Doodle winning 2 bowlings in a row. Collingwood's going to leave it for Campson. Campson's got everybody going forward, looking for Timmy Duda. Timmy, Gansey comes over. Good D here by the Cobra. Now Timmy Duda inside the 30, but good neutral play by the number 1 for Audi. And that ball will roll over the end line. And with 43 seconds on the clock, we're going to get one more knock in here. We'll see if Audi tries to take a quick knock in to keep it in play, or just wait. They're going to go ahead and kick it in. And here you go. Zenny's going to crush one. And here comes Pablo Spinacci and Sugar Erskine. Erskine dragging it forward. Look at this big bay pony of Erskine. Erskine on the move right here. Number 2 with the Mohawk. Now he'll leave it in there. Collingwood will back it back up. Zenny's going to play the neutral play here with 15 seconds on the clock. Jared getting pressed here by Gracida. Zenny looking to drag it. Oh, that's a brilliant play there by Jared Zenny. Jared Zenny in time. Oh, yeah. Que golazo, Jared Zenny with 2 seconds on the clock. That's going to push Audi ahead by 2. What a play. Coast to coast like butter and toast. Audi taking that final knock-in of the fifth chukker to put themselves in a commanding spot here for our 6th chukker of play. So we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies, and you don't want to miss this 6th and final chukker. Stay with us. This is ChukkerTV and the Just for the Love of It Cup.
The first time that I came to Mandarina, I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I couldn't wrap my head around the fact that within just one site alone, we've got lush tropical jungle, high mountain ranges, an estuary, a flatland area, a lagoon, And then, of course, we have mile-long stretch of...
Because we're here for our sixth and final chukker of the Just for the Love It Cup. And wow, this has been a 4-2 after the first chukker, Duda. 7-4 after the second chukker, Duda. 9-5 at halftime, Duda. 9-9 in the fourth. 10-12 in the fifth, Audi. And well, Juan, this is Bellini. This is where the Audi team, they kind of came back on you guys, but then you guys fired up. Let's see if Duda could do the same thing here, if they can come back strong. But I got a feeling Audi's going to dial it in here. Duda's going to have to be on time and on every play. And here you go, Campson over to Collingwood. Good hook in there by Jared Zenny. Now it's going to be Collingwood again. Oh, Sugar and Carlitos. And Campson will take a man out, and Carlos all by himself right there. Outlet pass looking for Collingwood. Tommy, he'll slam on the brakes and go in behind. Two strong players right there, and Jared Zenny and Tommy Collingwood. Now he lays it back down the center, looking for Campson. Bellini got Campson fired up. One. And Campson gets a goal. So Campson was over here talking to Mr. Juan Bellini before that fifth chukker, or after the fifth chukker, and they had a little chat, and whatever Juan told him, it must have worked because Campson is fired up, ready to go. And there you go, 11-12. So back to the center we go. Every bill in right now is a huge bowling based on the score. You want possession of the ball, of course, and they'll line them up right here in front of us. So nice clean lineup. Everybody there staying in. And there you go. Alex will give him that ball back. It's going to go all the way through the backside. Campson's going to get a piece of it. Now Jared Zenny. Good play here by Collingwood. Leaves it in for Erskine. Sugar. Give and go. Back to Zenny. Now Jared's got Spinacci on the right side. And he's got the Cobra going downfield center. Campson going to crush one back to the center. But it'll be Sugar Erskine. Checked his shoulder one time, then he'll open this one back up, and he got Jared and Spinacci. Spinacci says, you got it, Jared. Good leave right there by Spinacci. Jared will leave it back for Pablo. Pablo now from a standstill. Gracita comes over. Now Erskine, look at Audi working well together here. Unselfish Polo, Sugar Erskine to take him ahead, and Sugar Erskine, and that's a brilliant play by the whole Audi team. Starts there with Jared Zenny. Zenny leaves it for Spinacci. Spinacci leaves it for Sugar, and Sugar finishes it off. Unselfish Polo making it 13-11 now with 4:15 on the clock. So it's been back and forth here in our sixth chukker. Second chukker action been more in favor of Audi here. Dudacorp winning some bowlings. They'll get his ball back inside. That one's going to fall over in front of Spinacci. Spinacci gives it back to Zenny. Zenny gives it back to, look at this, back to the Cobra. And again, Unselfish Polo by the Audi team. The Cobra gets it moving forward, but then it gets dragged out by Campson. KK, he's got nobody on him down there on the far side. Might as well take his time. So he'll slow it up here. Now Zenny's going to rotate back. Otherwise, remember, if no man is guarding, you can take your time in the game of polo. He's looking for Duda. And it'll be Pablo Spinacci. Pablo, that's a nice little play there as he kind of just schnookered Duda. No, Jared Zenny, look at that pony. Goes from left to right. Unbelievable. Ooh. Man, they're going to call foul on him there. It almost looked like Zenny made an almost impossible move, but got to give it up to that four-legged athlete that Jared's riding right there. What a horse. Que caballo, Jared Zenny. That horse went from left to right like the Machina. And but they're going to go and whistle it up. And they'll stop the action number 3:26 on the clock. So we'll have a right-of-way violation. And so we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies. This will be our final courtesy change of the day. Thank you, Alex, to always take the shoes off the field. We're going to take debris off the field for safety of the four-legged athlete. And so we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies. And, man, I'd love to know what you think. Get on the Facebook conversation. Let us know who's going to finish this one out. Because both these teams have the ability to score penalty shots. We've seen that all day long. They're scoring goals from the field. And I bet you got to agree with me that the rotation of all 8 players has just been phenomenal today as each team's using each other very well. Cobra playing one, playing back. Gracita playing one and playing back for the Dudacorp team. And then everybody rotating in the middle. That's what you should do in the game of polo. And we're seeing a great exhibition of that today. Make sure you join us for our finals again on the Spring Challenge, 2019 Spring Challenge Cup. Anybody's ball game. Aspen Valley Polo Club facing off against Palm Beach Equine. And, of course, we'll have food and beverage in the main tent. So if you are here live at the game, please join us for that. We're going to move from Field 1, which, again, I want to give a shout-out to Luis and the whole family of field crew, people here at the Grand Champions Polo Club. What an amazing field they put together today for our subsidiary final. All right, KK. He's going to be shadowed here by Ganzi. He'll lay this one out to the outside looking for Gracita, Carlos, but Spinacci. Oh, go. Sugar cutting the angle there now, looking for Spinacci and Pablo. We'll go to the far side and leave that one for Jared. Jared, open style polo. I love it. Now Spinacci moving forward, full speed. Look at Duda pumping hard to get there. Spinacci's going to pull up on the brakes. Duda makes a nice little play there, loose ball play, and it'll be Gracita. Carlos, he'll slam on the brakes, turn it to the left. Oh, yeah, Zenny gives him a little rub right there. Legal play. Now he's got to give him one play. He'll give him one play. There you go. And Carlos. Now Gracita with 2:35 on the clock looking for Duda. Duda will leave this one for Collingwood. Collingwood's going to get Campson moving forward. That's what I'm talking about, full rotation. Campson wearing the number 4, but now playing the number 1 position. Now a great hook in there, but look at Duda trying to go forward. Can he get by Erskine? Timmy Duda, oh yeah, neutral play by Erskine. Now Spinacci, and again Zenny, and he's going to open this one up to the far side. Who will get there first? Oh, Carlos makes the hook and leaves this one for Collingwood. Again, good neutral polo right there. Unselfish polo by Gracita. This one gets backed up looking for Campson. KK once, twice, and Campson is going to get this within 1 goal with 1:50 on the clock. Anybody's ball game. So again, a perfect pass there. And I got to tell you, a lot of goals scored today on back shot.